What's going on, YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists, and welcome to P&Q, the question and answer series, where you get to ask me questions or put comments to me, and then I respond to you the following week. Now there's 4 ways you can do this, of course. You can pop your comments or questions down below in that comment section, which is the most common way. Or you can email me directly at miniwarzone@gmail.com. Again, there'll be a link in the video description below this video. If you make a video yourself asking a question or raising a topic, I can discuss that here as well. Or if we meet in person, then I can answer your questions there and then, obviously, and I can answer them here as well if it's an interesting question or something I feel may be worthy of note to mention to the masses. Anyway, that's enough of that jibber jabber. I've got a bit of a sore throat cough coming on, so forgive me if I'm a bit wheezy or and I have my willow bark tea. Now I know a lot of you don't like when you drink in a video, but I've got to have willow bark. It's part of my medication now. It helps keep my MS symptoms at bay, and that's quite important for me now, especially now I'm working, which I'll be doing later on today. I'll be going in this afternoon and working through till midnight. So anyway, so I've got questions from last week, but first of all, before I start, I would like to address quite a few people have asked me in person how I'm getting on, how I'm finding the work, how my body is adapting. Am I doing okay? And I must say I'm overwhelmed by all the well wishes, and thank you very, very much indeed for that. That is absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, all you people out there that care. Thank you. I'm doing all right. I'm adapting okay, I think. First night I did wonder whether I'd be able to keep it up, but it's gradually got a little bit easier with each progressive shift, so I'm hoping that trend will continue. Before long I'll be able to go in without too much problems at all. At the moment, on my days off, I am just crashed. I'm crashed out. I can't do anything. My body is recovering, and even now I'm feeling a bit sluggish, but we'll take each day as it comes, so to speak. Anyway, so let's get on with these questions. I don't have any emails or anything else, so starting with Mr. Idic Beer 40k this time. There we go, your first one on the list now. It says, nice vid, Pete. If you enjoy them and you're getting questions, then carry on. That's because I was saying, should I make P&Qs, fortnightly or monthly? He said, you should carry on. Anyway, he says, however, at 19 views on the day of release as I speak does tell you a story. Yes, and I know they don't get a lot of views. Obviously, I'd like more views, but I am aware of the fact that, people come in, they drop in and out of regularity and consistency with watching. So, questions and view counts seems to stay roughly about the same. Having said that, it's about the same as it was when not long after I first started doing it. Once I've got into the routine, personally, I enjoy them. I say carry on. Yeah, I think I will. Question for next time. If you had the money, would you consider having an army built and painted by a professional? No, because I enjoy building and painting even more than playing on most games. So no, that's part of my hobby and relaxation. So so the answer to that is no, I would not consider that. So yeah, but cool question, and I think I will carry on. Some people may mention that again. Tomic Dog Scale Model Freak is next. Hey Brian, says, hey Pete, keep doing your P&Q on Mondays. And I know others, look forward to watching it on Mondays. Consistency is very important for YouTube channels. Yeah, it is, and I'm trying to maintain. I've maintained the consistency of having this go up every Monday for years now. What, 3 or 4 years has it been? I don't know. However long I've been doing it, and I haven't missed a single one. And it is proving more difficult now I'm working, but I'm getting around it. So it's Friday today. I'm recording these on Friday, which I used to do anyway, but it's Friday morning. And yes, this will be uploaded, rendered and uploaded for Monday as usual. It says, any orc conversions in the near future? And if so, what kind? Take it easy. Not conversions. I will carry on with my orc bomber probably in October, because that's a thing I do a little bit every year on the... I'd like to try and get it on a stand this year if I could, although I don't know quite how I'm going to do that, but I'm looking at it now as I speak. It's obviously to my right. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Said I had a bit of a cough, so I'll have to have some of this. Yeah, I'm excited when October comes up. I'll always do something a bit orky. And I know my intro for October probably needs updating a bit, but I don't know, I kind of just like it. So, you know, I'll probably keep it. But we'll see, I don't know. But I'll definitely do something orky. But, yeah, the Orc Bomber, you know, the big Memphis Belle model I had, which I was putting my little Orc grots on and painted up, you know, for my Orc army, really. So that those are the ones, yes. That's what I'll be working on. Frost and Fists is next. He says, great episode as always, my brother. I think you picked a great favourite model, and I believe you should keep this up weekly. Well, thank you. You're the king of Q&A, as in this hobby, after all. Thank you. King of Q&As. Sorry, you're the king of Q&As in this hobby, after all. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. That does mean a lot. For this week, what are your top 5 favourite quotes? Whoa. I should have read these ahead in advance. These can be historical, inspirational, or even movie or fantasy. A mix might even be fun. My favourite is evil wins when good men do nothing. I'm also a fan of movie quotes like Doc, William H. Bonney. You are not a god. Billy the Kid, why don't you pull the trigger and find out? Sorry, crap accent there, but yeah, William H. Bonney, you are not a god. Billy the Kid responds with, why don't you pull the trigger and find out? And who can forget, I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of bubble gum. Well, that was obviously from They Live. Rowdy Roddy Piper. Anyways, I'd like to hear your thoughts. Take care, my brother, Wolf Brother Mythos. Wow, I don't know if I can come up with 5. Some off the top of my head are quotes. Favourite quote. Well, one of them is, live each day as if it was your last, because one day it will be. I like that quote. I do like that quote. Life gives the examination before it teaches the lesson. There's another one. And let's move on to movie quotes. How about apology accepted, Captain Nita? And of course, sweep the leg. What else? Movie quotes. Oh wow, you got me now. Sorry. Right. Let's think of another movie quote. There's so many to choose from. Mythos, how can I choose? It's difficult. Oh wow. Do you know, I come every day pretty much. I come up with I quote movies and things all the time. And now I've been put on the spot by you, sir. I can't think of a single one apart from those few I just mentioned. That's typical, isn't it? That is typical. But I've given you a couple there, though. Apology accepted, Captain Ida, and sweep the leg. I mean, It should be quite obvious. So, always with you, it cannot be done. I won't do it in the voice because that's obvious. Always with you, it cannot be done. That's another one. I can't figure of it. If I think of any more, I'll tag him onto next week's. But great question. Wow. Yeah, that is... there's another one. Let's boogie. Yeah. And another one. Obvious. This is... I mean, they're obvious ones, but... Hasta la vista, baby. Anyways, it's such a great question, but wow, I should have read that one ahead of time. Apologies for not doing that, and but yeah, cracking question. Thank you so much. That was great. I enjoyed that, really did. Sorry for my wheezing. William Kubi is next. Says, well, okay. Question: what funniest thing that happened as you play any game? Funniest thing. Don't know that I've had anything funny happen, really. Not. I mean, when my friend and I play, we make silly voices and just talk in that stupid voice. Particularly with named characters like heroes and the things. You know, like, see as I wield my axe of doom, bow before me, feel my wrath, you know, things like that. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I hope this isn't going to turn to anything serious, because I'll be hospitalised, and I'm not looking forward to that. Last bit to my questions is a two-stage, is two of stage places they got to on YouTube. See video manager and a world map and see where the vids go. And funny, after playing Warhammer Fantasy battles, my rock lobber started to be a rock lobster and did have beer wish. Will be in funnier. See us post, maybe, or will I don't know. Maybe you will. I don't know, I can't think of anything else that's funny that's really... Normally, apart from the silly voices playing games, we have great fun. The whole game itself, I suppose, is funny. Or it can be. It can be serious and fun as well, though we do have a good time, for sure. Underdog painting. You've answered your own question, really. Why stop doing something you like doing? So do your Q&A once a week. It seems to be a resounding keep on doing it once a week, so I'm happy with that. That's good. If someone said you had only one army, you had to do only one army for 40k and one for Age of Sigmar, which ones would you do and why? Peace out, Basil. Love you. One for 40k, easily I'd do Tyranids. Monsters in space, we'll just slightly pick everything else to the post. And I like them better than demons. Age of Sigmar, it would be the Stormcast Eternals. I just like the look of them. Their aesthetics, kind of like Space Marines. Like I think Space Marines and Stormcast Eternals are the poster boys for Warhammer. Personally, that's just my own personal thought. But for 40k, it would be Tyranids for me. And Age of Sigmar, it would be Stormcast Eternals. Got my Stormcast Eternal army set out in front of me here. Unpainted, of course. And my prosecutors don't have their wings on as yet. I'm going to paint them separately before I attach them. But yeah, so that's the answer. Tyranids and Stormcast Eternals. Thank you for your question. Dear White says, Dear Peter, have you watched the Christopher Robin movie, or do you have any plans to? No, I haven't. Didn't know there was one. I'm a bit of a... I'm not even near the loop with movies and things, so I didn't know there was one. I personally look forward to P&Q every week. If you need to change it for any reason, I will still listen to it. Thank you, sir. Means a lot. That does mean a lot. I'm going to keep doing them weekly. It's decided, and this P&Q has decided that fact for me. Thank you for your question there. Sorry, I haven't seen the movie, so I can't offer up any thoughts on that. Jamjar34 is next. Hey, Jamjar34, where have you been, sir? Far too long. You need to start doing your videos. I miss them. It says, well done on the subs, 1.4k. What are your thoughts on Kill Team? Keep up the good work. I love Kill Team. I love the idea of it. I think it's brilliant. I've just bought myself, actually, for my Nintendo DS, the Warhammer Conquest game, which is kind of like Kill Team, because you start with 6 guys in a squad. It's a turn-based strategy game, and I like that. It's a bit like Laser Squad for the Commodore Amiga from many moons ago, if anybody out there remembers that. Yeah, I love Kill Team. It's actually, I've got the box set now, mainly for the terrain and the playing area. As for the sprues, I suppose I shall just I'll do them. I've been interested in Gene Stealer Cult for a while anyway, so I might use that as a start of a Gene Stealer Cult army. Who knows? But yeah, Kill Team is good because I can do Kill Team squads with all my other armies. I can do a Tyranid one, Space Marine one, Astra Militarum, Necrons. Yeah, good. Orcs, of course. Thank you, but it'd be nice to see a video from you again, sir. It's been far too long, and I miss your hobby kitchen videos. I do miss those. I used to enjoy those. And last, but certainly by no means least, is basic miniature painting. He says, cool stuff, Pete. If you could own any animal for a pet, what would it be? Well, I have 2 dogs already. I'm pulling my mic down there. I have 2 dogs already, and that's enough for me. I suppose if I could own any animal, I shouldn't really own animals anyway. They're free spirits, aren't they? But it'd be nice to have a cat. But I don't have one for 2 reasons. 1, I'm allergic to them, and 2, I'd be too afraid of them getting lost or run over or something, because you always see cats go missing, and I'd be too worried. Whereas my dogs, I can, I take them out for walks, but I can, they're here at the house. They don't go off on their own at all, and that's cool. So yeah, and that's it. That's the questions for this week. Thank you very much for your thoughts on whether I should keep this as a weekly series, which I definitely am going to do. I wanted to anyway, but I didn't want to go against the trend. If it was a resounding no, don't keep doing it. But it's a resounding yes, so I'm going to keep doing it. So thank you for that. Remember, all brushes lead to war. Keep those questions coming in. Please like the video. Share the video out there as far as you can. I need to get these videos out. Share them on Twitter, on Google+, whatever, Facebook, it doesn't matter. If you just share the videos for me, that would be really, really cool. I do what I can. But it would be nice to build up a little bit more of an audience on these, so that I can get to know even more people. That would be excellent. Super cool. So thank you very much. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye for now. Bye bye. See you next week.